Hi everyone, today I am back with day 12 of Diamine's 2024 Inkvent Calendar. Obviously the black edition number 12 is right here. There's not really anything on the little door except snow, and it's obviously like next to one of the snow people, and on the other side is the candy cane, which represents day number 7. I have no idea what's behind like any of these doors. I've tried so hard to avoid spoilers. Like the minute I saw anything that threatened to be a spoiler or obviously was a spoiler on social media, I just like scrolled past as fast as I could. It's like I have to like mention at the start of every video, it's really, like just common courtesy and decency. If you're opening it early, like do whatever you want with your own money and possessions, but just don't ruin it for other people. Like put spoiler tags on social media, or like hide the swatches and the names and descriptions and such and comments, because like that's just ruining the enjoyment for those of us who are like old fashioned. We want to be surprised on the day of instead of, oh, I'm opening it all 2 months early, nothing to look forward to. I mean, don't want to make fun of people. I know like some people just have different opinions, but like not everyone likes having things spoiled just because they hadn't opened it yet, or like they're in different time zones, or like they don't have time to open it at the same time you do, even if they're in the same time zone. So anyway, rant over. Let's see what's behind door number 12. Oh, that was easy to. Oh, this is blue. Snow globe. Oh, that's very nice. I love, dark and medium blues. Let's see if it has any special properties. This is a chameleon ink. This is a very new experience to me. Like I thought chameleon inks are color changing, but when I've used the chameleon inks in this Inkvent so far, they didn't really change to it like a radically different color once they dried or anything like that. So maybe I'm just like misinterpreting what a chameleon actually is, or it's just a subtle color change, and it's not like, oh, it's going down like hot pink and it's like drying into like say like a bright deep purple color or something, or it's going down black and it's changing into neon green or something like that. But will obviously the swatch and the writing sample will determine everything. Oh, and before I start opening the plastic, I discovered there's also shimmer in it, so that's going to be fun. Shimmer plus chameleon. So it's going down blue, obviously, and I see the shimmer in it. I'm totally like confused and lost because apparently chameleon does not mean what I think it does, but it's going down like lighter blue than I expected. So maybe that's part of the chameleon, and I do see like a purpley and a pink in it too. So I'll have to obviously, I'm sorry, I'm saying obviously too many times. This video is totally unscripted. We'll have to cork it up and shake it around again because the shimmer starts sinking the minute you like let it down. That's one of the downsides of shimmer inks, even though they are all sorry, very pretty. I totally need to like make a list of weasel words I say way too much during videos and make a effort to stop relying on them so much. So here, this is nice. Again, the nice blue color is coming through. So it's, I guess, ranging from medium to light to dark, and I do see like purpley pink undertones. So it's going to be a surprise when it dries up. I do apologize for unknowingly overusing certain words when I make videos. I'm not doing it deliberately on purpose to sound like an amateurish hack or anything like that. And I think I'll do one more go through to have like really, really thick and bright and vibrant at the top. I really do like the sparkles on this, the shimmer particles. I probably would want a full bottle of this ink when they're all released separately. This is like lovely. It's just sparkling so much. The bright, eye-poppingly like vibrant blue color. This is like really, really lovely. Yeah, and I see it is like a lighter blue, so it would depend on the size of the nib, which I am using the ink in, what it looks like. But I really liking what I am seeing so far. This is a really, really lovely shade of blue, and now I'm going to do the writing sample, like another shake up. So it is going down a lighter blue when I actually start to write with it versus what was going down on the swatch. That was really nice and thick. So I'm not sure quite what to make of this, but it does look really, really beautiful in the thickest part of the ink. So snow globe. Yeah, this is much lighter blue than I was expecting. Maybe I wouldn't want a full bottle of this because I do love the really dark and vibrant and bright colors best. Maybe I didn't put enough ink on the dip pen, but it does look like there is a lot on it. Let's see. I have to do another shake up and dip it again. Yeah, it's still going down in a much lighter shade of blue when I put more ink on the dip pen. So yeah, that's very, very light shade of blue. So there's the swatch, which seems to be drying up fairly quickly. I'm such a stooge. I finally figured out the reason it was coming down so dry and difficult to write with and very, very light, despite what it looked like with the paintbrush on the swatches, because for whatever reason, I don't know what was happening there, it just wasn't staying on the tip of the dip pen. It was immediately evaporating or just not sticking to that part of the pen at all. So like, no wonder I could barely write with it. It looks so much better in the actual writing sample. I possibly would get a full bottle of this, although it is a little bit lighter blue than, I'm sorry about the whacked camera angle. I do need to get something better than my computer to record with, but it does look really, really nice, light slash medium shade of blue. I guess like somewhere in between the two. It does look like the kind of ink I would enjoy writing with, and the shimmer also makes it look very nice. It's just there was it looked misrepresented at the beginning because I had an issue with the dip pen, but yeah, now I like this ink so much better. And of course I did like it when I began making the swatch, but it looks so perfect now on the page as well. Yet another winner from this Inkvent calendar. I'm so glad I decided to get it. Last year I didn't get it, even though purple is my favorite color. I was kind of like confused and stupid. I was thinking when I looked at the past Inkvent colors, I'm like, why are they calling this like the red edition? And most of these inks don't look red, or they don't look green or blue or whatever other colors they had, or they don't look, most of them are not purple last year. And I realized, oh, they're just referring to the color of the actual box. They're not saying all the inks are themed like different shades and hues of one particular color. I am such a freaking stooge. But anyway, I am so glad I decided to get it this year. And like last year when I did see the spoiler video because I didn't get the calendar, I was kind of glad I hadn't decided to splurge for it, because no offense to Diamine or people who like those inks in last year's Inkvent, it just, most of the colors didn't really see my own particular style, the kind of thing I would want to write with, as more than maybe just like trying something new for a little while. But I am so glad I decided to take a chance and get this calendar. Like every single color has been a winner so far. Even lemon and lime would look good if I were painting with it, or in a huge like quadruple broad nib or something like that. Thank you very much for watching all the way through to the end, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for day number 13 of Inkvent. Lucky number 13. I have never shared in this superstitious fears and paranoia around the number 13. It's actually one of my lucky numbers, so see you guys again tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Bye.